Again, this is once again Gamma Element, or as I'm more commonly referred to, I Wish I Knew. And I'm just going to show you another Minecraft video. Going back into our world. I've actually been working on it a little bit, so I was going to show you that, head into the Nether and possibly start on my world tree farms. As you can see, I've replaced my floor with lava, because as a kid I always played the floor as lava, hopping on different things, stay alive, and I wanted to put that into Minecraft, so we have it. And I will eventually move it into here. This is going to take a little bit. My bad. I've also been working on my water elevator. As you can see, this time I won't die. And then I can go even farther down. And I always feel like I'm in a roller coaster when I do this. Now, I've been thinking, if you've been paying much attention to the Minecraft universe, you should know about a project called You on Minecraft, in which you can go onto a multiplayer server, and you build your Minecraft avatar. And there's over 50,000 people who have done it, so it's always nice to go in there and look at what different people have built, what different people's avatars are, and all the other things. It started me thinking that I kind of want to do that on my own. I'm gonna have, a Hall of Legend, a Shrine of Heroes, something along those lines, and it's pretty much gonna be one avatar will be here, and a few places down the road will be like another avatar here, and on down will be another avatar. And it's just going to be all the different avatars that I've used. So here is going to be Jeff, the default avatar. And once I've done that, over here is going to be my second avatar I use, and that's going to be Blue Power Ranger. Let me drop that down. And then on down is actually going to be this one, which you can't see because I have armor on. It's going to be my my Starfleet engineer. The interesting part, as you can see, there's lots of obsidian here, is that since I'm building it on bedrock, as you can see there's bedrock right there, all of this is lava down here. So I've been slowly converting it into obsidian and then mining it out. I'm going to line all the walls, everything with obsidian. As you can see, I've already done here and a little bit up here. As I work on it, it'll become more lined and just look better. So let's head to the Nether, once I can get up there. And I'll show you, I've not really done much with the Nether. I found a Nether fortress, and then I'm just building a wall to it. That's about it so far. And we'll start getting on my second project. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now for the Nether. If you see anything that you think I should put here, any improvements, I kind of don't like this area back here being blank, or that area, so if you know of anything I could put there, just to fill it up more, make it look nice, make it look better, if you could tell me, I really would appreciate it. But now onto the Nether. And if you have any ideas, like I said, new Hall of Legends, Shrine of Heroes, something like that, any idea for what I should call it, feel free to text me. Send me a message on Facebook, YouTube, I don't care. I have my Nether wart farm. And yes, these are all half slabs, so I can't get any spawns in my house. After dying a few times from coming out here and making all the zombie pigmen angry, they decided to spawn in my house and kill me. And I wanted to fix that. So, doesn't look pretty, but it does work. So, as you can see all these fires, this landscape actually used to come out to about here, as a kind of like a semi-gentle slope up until, at one point I probably had 5 or 6 different ghast trying to kill me with the fireballs. Not fun. I have a little passageway up and a passageway down there to. There's a lot of zombies that spawn, a lot of zombie pigmen that spawn down there, so I always go there to farm. And then my track is not done being built, so I'm working on it. I have a couple of abandoned mine shafts under my house that I always use to get whatever I need. I'm still clearing them out. So this area helps prevent all types of mobs from spawning. I do need to put another powered rail there to speed me along, but I'm working on it. Like I said, it's not being completed. It's not completed, it's being worked on. Not much to see. I'm going to show you the Nether fortress. So it takes like maybe a 3 or 4 minute trip to get there, so I'll see you when I get there. And I'm back. That's my entrance. Like I said, I'll eventually have a minecart coming up here, and I'll probably stop out here. I'll have a little minecart station. But I might take it down here, and because that's where I have a few blaze spawners. One right there I can get to, and then one over here, the one that I normally farm off of. Go with me. So I'm just going to show you that. And like I said, not much in the Nether I've done. I just needed to get some blazes, and that's about it. I do actually need some blaze rods, so let's go. Oh snap, there's 2 of them. Die. Oh, that's it. As you can see, not much. This is the other blaze farm. Right there. And I've been looking around for different types of blaze spawn farmers. One that you can actually kill them to get the drops. And I've seen one that Ethos Slabs does. That's pretty nice. I might work on that, but that requires a rather large amount of pistons and a lot of redstone. And I have the redstone. I have the stuff to make the pistons. It's just not entirely sure if I want to do that one yet. So I'll like I said, very well. I'll see y'all when I get back to my world. And I'm back. I've gotten some wood, some slabs, and some fences. And I'm just gonna go up here. And I didn't really show you too much about my world tree. Showed you how tall it was, but I'll show you that in a second. I'm thinking probably right about here. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna build just a little branch off of my world tree to house everything I want. So you can go out a little bit farther. I know I don't have any of those fancy editing tricks, so you kind of see me walk everywhere. So about here is good. Let's double it up, just to make it look nice. That's going to be the first branch. I'll have multiple branches, like I said, for that one's probably going to be a sheep farm, and I'll have a pig farm and an animal farm, all those for each of the different species, and then a wheat farm, a melon farm, pumpkin farm, probably a cacti farm, and a reed farm. I forgot what they're called. It's not reeds or whatever. I don't care. Still climbing. Like I said, it's a ways up here. And for those of you who don't know how I did this, I grew the tree, I cleared out the top, and put down 4 blocks of dirt, in like a 1, 2, 3, 4 area. Put down 4 saplings and hit it with bone meal. Then I removed the dirt, put 2 saplings down there, and then placed a vine in the area so I could keep climbing. There were my cats, 1 and 2. And eventually I'll start breeding them, and this entire thing will be full of cats, and I'll put a water dish up here and like a food dish of some form. But that's one of my many other later projects. So keep climbing. Just want to get you just a sense of how high it is up here. I'm still climbing. I'm thinking I might even add on more. But what I really use it for, and what's really great to do, is when I'm out exploring, I can always look up and, you know, that tree that touches the sky, that's my tree. That's where my house is at. So. And I've arrived at the top. As you can see, you know, I'm 209 blocks above. So I'm almost to the world cap limit. Not quite, almost. So, however, you've seen the top. That old lava down there. I had a little pit of lava for a little while. And other than that, I will see you back on my tree. Yeah, I just wanted to show y'all something. You know, this is in progress, I'm working on it, but that is definitely why you don't, that's what you do, I'm sorry, why you do want to have a bunch of, you know, half slabs on top so they can't spawn. So yep. Alright, and I am back, and I'm just going to start my my little stump here. So like I said, it's not going to be much, it's a little farm I'm going to build out. Ooh, almost died right there. For those of you who are like, well, how am I going to get all my animals up here? Damn it. What I'm gonna do is just simply gonna build a minecart, shove the animals in here, have the minecart drop them off here, and then that'll be it. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was fun. Let's get back up there. Oops. I'm gonna have a better entrance. I'm still working on that. And go over here. Till they all die. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yes, I am going to have dirt blocks up here. I just want to have a bottom that looks sort of wooden to match the core. So, don't worry about that. Nobody's gonna jump on me, are they? Oh, that guy's still alive. Oh, he's under the shade. Alright. So, y'all don't see that? There was a got knocked down there. It's also a good way. Like I said, it's not as effective as some that I've seen built because it's not fully finished yet. When it gets finished, it will be a lot more effective. So let's try this once more. Normally I'm not this bad at building, but and I'm sure many of the Minecrafters, Let's Play guys can tell you, it's actually much harder to do while you're talking. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It's probably 10 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. I go out 2 more, make it score. That, by the way, is a great trap. I really don't like ocelots. I have my 2 cats, and I wish they'd all just run alive and die. So they don't really know to pay attention and not step in the fire. So I'll be clearing out and doing random things. I'll definitely start hearing them screech as if you're on fire, because they are. And it always brings a smile to my face. So, I know I don't actually approve of animal cruelty, the data bit, so I don't feel too bad about it. Now for the fences. Remember, I'm going to have... Oh, dang it. So I'm going to have dirt blocks around here. So that way I don't have to worry about I can put the grass up here. And the sheep and all that can regrow their wool or just do whatever they want. Of course I didn't grab any dirt. Making this too high so when the dirt gets in here the animal still can't fall off. Oh, dang it. And as I said in my previous video, my server's not the, my computer's not the best right now because I have moved recently. Once I get my other one in and set up, it'll be a much better recording quality. And as most of what I'm doing is probably boring, I'm only going to really build this one. And I'll build the rest of them kind of off camera, unless y'all people really want to see me build them. I have been thinking of expanding my lake a little bit. I don't know if I will though, I kind of like how it looks. Bams, 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 bams. And I need dirt. And yes, my organization might be a little confusing, but it works for me. I have gotten to the point where I do need to start working on a secondary mass storage location. But that will come with time. I'm not entirely sure I like the half slabs. I might have to tear this up and put full slabs, I don't know. And that's enough room, I think, for Shep. Get the Shep in here and they'll be like, bah. A reed farm. It's really nice. I'm not entirely sure I could jump up on those. Let's hope I don't have a whole bunch of falling sheep. It's the last thing I want. Alright, so that pretty much is it. It's a short episode. Leave comments. Like I said, I'm still looking for a name of my avatar location. You know, Hall of Heroes, Shrine of Heroes, something like that. Anything you can really think of. Leave a comment, message me. Yeah, thank you.